Good day, ma'am. I am Kimberly L. Cadilinia, and for this video, I'm going to discuss about the fundamentals of total quality management. So the overview of this discussion is first we have the history of TQM, second is definition, third is philosophy, fourth is principles, and lastly is the basic concepts of how TQM works. So first is the history of total quality management. Historical evolution of total quality management has four stages. The first stage is quality inspection, the second stage is the quality control, the third stage is the quality assurance, and the fourth stage is the total quality management. To know more about the stages, let's have first the quality inspection. So the first stage can be seen in the 1910 when Ford Motor Company's T model car rolled off the production line. So the company started to employ teams of inspectors to compare or test the product with the project standard. So the purpose of the inspection was that the poor quality product found by the inspectors would be separated from the acceptable quality product. So next is the second stage, which is the quality control. Controlled by supervision, documented specifications, measurement, and standardization. It is the statistical quality control by inspection, the post-production effort to separate the good product from the bad product was then developed. So the third stage is the quality assurance. It incorporates all the previous stages in order to provide customers enough confidence that a product or service will meet their needs. So at this stage, there was also an emphasis of change from detection activities towards prevention of bad quality. And the fourth stage is the total quality management. So it involves the understanding and implementation of quality management principles and concepts in every aspect of business activities. TQM also demands that the principles of quality management must be applied at every level, every stage, and in every department of the organization. So next is we have the definition. So one can find a variety of definitions of quality. An example is we have David Garvin. He suggested the five following coexisting definitions of quality. First is transcendent or excellence, product-based, amount of desirable attribute. Third is user-based, fitness for use. Fourth is manufacturing-based, conformance to specification. And fifth is the value base, which is satisfaction relative to price. According to some authors, the definition quality is the capacity of a commodity or service to satisfy human wants, and the human wants are complex and may not always be satisfied in a particular way. In recent years, like Garvin, Harvey, and Green, they have suggested five discrete and interrelated definitions of quality. They are: first is exceptional, second is perfection, third is fitness for purpose, fourth is value for money, and last is transformative. So next is we have the philosophy. So Edwards Deming approach. He had made a highly significant contribution during the war in increasing America's industrial efficiency. He also take the idea of adopting Japanese methods such as TQM and lean manufacturing. He also focused on systematically collecting records of defects and then investigating and correcting root causes to improve production and eliminate future defects. Next is Durand's approach. He believed that main quality problems are due to management rather than workers. He emphasized on team, QC circles, and self-managing teams, and project work, which can promote quality improvement, improve communication between management and employees coordination, and improve coordination between employees. And last is we have the approach of Philip Crosby. He identified several important principles and practices for a successful quality improvement program, which include, for example, management participation, management responsibility for quality, employee recognition, education, reduction of the cost of quality, emphasis on prevention rather than after the event inspection, doing things right the first time, and zero defects. So now is we have the principles. So the principles of TQM are management's commitment, focus on the customer and employee. Third is focus on facts. Fourth is continuous improvements. And lastly is everybody's participation. So these principles, the mentioned principles, are very crucial to the business organization because this will help to attain an effective and productive business processes in a company. So next is we have the basic concepts of how TQM works. First is management commitment to TQM principles and methods and long-term quality plans for the organization. So the management must participate in the quality program where they develop a clear vision, set long-term goals for the success of the business organization. The management also should participate in quality improvement teams and also act as coaches to other teams. So the TQM must be communicated to all people in the organization. Next is focus on customers, internal and external. So it is the key to an effective total quality management is its focus on customers. The management must listen to the voice of the customers because this will help attain customer satisfaction. If customers are satisfied, it is already an achievement for the company that will also help it acquire market share or increase market share. Third is quality at all levels at the workplace. So, total quality management is an organization-wide challenge that is everyone's responsibility. All personnel must be trained in TQM and other appropriate quality improvement skills so they can effectively participate on project teams. Employees must be empowered at the lowest possible level to perform processes in an optimum manner. And next is we have the continuous improvement of the production or business process. So it is also crucial in every business to continuously strive to improve all production processes. Companies that actively look for ways to enhance their business will undoubtedly increase the value of their products and services. Next is we have treating suppliers as partners. So it is also critical stabilizer in ensuring supply chain runs smoothly. So greater visibility into supplier risk leads to speedier recovery from disruptive events and allows both parties to collaborate on risk mitigation methods. And lastly is to establish performance measures for the processes. So it is necessary for performance improvement in the long run. Effective performance measurement helps companies identify their strengths and weaknesses, top high performers, areas for improvements, and help set benchmarks with historical data. And that's the end for this discussion. Thank you for listening.